Wanted to do a video of the house that we are building. We are 90% done. Really, we have to paint some cabinets and install the tile. So we walk in. This is the living room, kitchen area, dining room. These are 12-foot ceilings. We do still have to put stone all the way up the fireplace. But here's the living room. That's the dining room area and our tile. And here's the kitchen. The outside cabinets are all going to be white. The island will be blue, like a deep nautical blue, and so will the pantry. This is the office. There's lots of drawers, obviously. We'll go on to the master bedroom. I think you can see the tile here. Going with like a wood grain tile. From there, this is going to go into the closet and the master bathroom area. We'll go to the closet first. So obviously it's not painted. This is where the finished carpenter's working right now. We're gonna have 2 rows here of hanging clothes and the same here. And then lots of drawer space for clothes up our little cabinet nooks. And then here will be hanging clothes, and then down here they're going to be pull-out shelves that are going to house all of our shoes. This is going into our bathroom. Obviously, this is where the toilet's going to go, and just a little closet area. Guess I could turn some lights on, huh? So, I had to retouch that out. So obviously you can see they painted here. That's the final coat. We're gonna go with white. And then here will be a tub and a faucet from the ground coming up and over into it. This is our shower. It is, I think, 84 square feet. It is pretty massive. I don't know why there's a chair in here. So I'll have some shower heads and then some rain heads, so you can kind of see how big it is. It's a big bathroom. There's going to be a long bench here. Empty beer can, that's always important. No, it's not mine. My dad probably thinks it's mine. So you can kind of see how big this is. That window is 6 feet wide. So you can see how large the shower is. It's, I want to say 14 feet across, or maybe it's 12 feet across. I do want to point out, like, we're really pushing for having really awesome millwork in this house. I ordered some specialty wood to give the house a more modern craftsman style, which is what you're looking at. Really love these plinth blocks down below. It really makes everything just look solid. I don't know if you can get up closer to another window that's not so tall. I would choose, oh, I guess you can see with the lighting. You can see that beautiful millwork. We ordered for a company called Windsor 1. It's just throughout the whole house and the mother-in-law suite. So we're back in the living room. This is one of my most favorite rooms in the house, which seems so random for this to be my favorite. So the kitchen cabinets are in here. The doors for the cabinets. So in here is the mechanical room. So in this corner will be like a deep freezer. This is the motherboard, I guess, the brains of the surround sound throughout the house. We have drop-ins for the cable in here. We have drop-ins for the speakers that are going to go in the living room, speakers for the back patio, speakers for the pool area. It all ties in here. Over here is these connections. Those are for, what do you call that? A water heater. My instant propane water heaters. That's where they're coming in at. I also have a exterior sink. And so that's where the plumbing's coming for. This breaker panel controls half the house. The other half is in the garage area. This door here leads to a half bath that I'm currently working on, so don't judge, it's not finished. These are outside doors that lead to the patio. We'll go look. My kid's having fun right now, so don't mind him. He's playing on his Christmas gift. He got a buggy. What's he doing? What's wrong? What's wrong? Did you hit that? Did you hit that? Bro. Why would you cut it this close?
I don't know.
Turn your wheel and move slow. No! Go forward, Nathan. Jesus Christ. Turn. You don't cut it this close ever again. Damn kid, I swear. We're bringing the tile up here, so that's why it's all trashed and thrashed. But out here, I have cables because I'm going to run 2 TVs over here. I'm going to put a vent up for here because I'm going to have you can kind of see where my sink is going. And then underneath here, oh, there you go. You can see over there, my little propane. Sorry, my propane's going to be right there for my grill. So this is an outdoor half bath for our 1-day pool, which will be in that area. The outdoor shower where you see that little blue pipe up there. Those will be the controls. So this is the hallway. It's my 4-way because it goes different ways here. We'll take the easier route here. This is going into the guest room and my son's room, and the bathroom is connected. So this is the guest room. That's my vent hood for the kitchen right now. I gotta finish, gotta finish trimming out here. Have to finish trimming out there. This is the half bath associated. Hey, these are those plinth blocks that I was telling you that are at the doors that I really love. They're not cheap, but they're beautiful. So that matters. So this isn't painted yet. The painter's going to come back and give me a quote on the rest of the house that he hasn't painted yet. Really like it. He did a lacquer, and I really like a lacquer paint. This is the closet for my sons. It's just a closet. I don't have anything up yet. We're gonna have some built-ins in here for him. He's got a really large room, so it'll be great for him to grow into as a high school kid one day. Right now he's gonna be in junior high next year. So this is his bathroom. I'm going through and we're changing out all the hinges and the doorknobs to go with the whole theme of the darker color in here. This is just like a little linen closet. And then this is going to be the laundry room. It's not obviously ready yet, but you can see these are my SketchUps of what I want on the walls. These are all going to be white, so it won't be that brown color. And then this is obviously where the washer and dryer will go. This is the actual SketchUp of how I want everything to look. I'm going to have a peninsula coming out here for a folding table, which will basically come out here and it'll wrap around to grab my in-ground electrical. I didn't want a random electrical, like I don't want just a tiny little island. And since there's going to be built-ins everywhere, can never have enough built-ins. A couple more little closets, and then this will eventually be, oh man, I'll tell you what, there's horrible spiders here. It is terrifying how many spiders. He looks dead, but they get massive. So is this gonna be one of those built-in cubbies where you can kind of hang your jacket, your shoes, whatever. I forget what they call those things. Okay, so this is the media room, or the theater. Right now it's storage central here. So the TV will go here. The surround sound is up there. And then inside of the closet here is all the surround sound speakers are connected here. So when you look at this wall, you can see there, let me zoom out here. You can see where it's here and here and here. So I'll have, like, let's say I'm sitting here watching a movie. Ooh, ah. Anyways, I have my speakers on both sides of the TV and down below. So this door here is what's going to separate the mother-in-law suite. As you can see, I don't have that up there yet. But this will separate the mother-in-law suite from the main house. We do have a doorbell in between. They can't just walk in our house. So we have to respect each other's privacy. This is the mother-in-law suite. This is the kitchen. It's a really efficient kitchen. They have a little peninsula, storage, a sink. They're doing the same farmhouse sink we have in ours. It'll be a dishwasher, stove and oven combo. Yeah. So this is their kitchen. They actually have more uppers here than they do in their house now, and they have a nice size home now. This is a closet that they have in here. Just kind of storing all their paint, since they have blues in here. And I say they, my parents are going to move in and live here. This is my parents' vent hood. And then this is their bedroom. And the closet there. This is their master bathroom. This is the bathroom on the mother-in-law suite. So it's also going to be the same like mine, where you can just, it's all wheelchair accessible, so you can wheel on in there and we'll be good to go. Don't mind me. I covered these vents because what happened is we put in our, we have one working toilet in this house right now, which is the outside guest bathroom. Or, sorry, outside half bath. What was happening were people started using it and they hadn't turned it on yet, and so the smell was coming up through those vents everywhere. So I was trying to plug them up, so I taped them shut and put water bottles on them. So this is the living room for the mother-in-law suite. It is massive. This was actually, so nobody was going to live here. This was just going to be so when friends and family came to visit, they had their own privacy, that they didn't feel like they were imposing on us, because I work a weird schedule at work. So where you see that line right there, this was the whole mother-in-law suite. It stopped there. So really, the kitchen was a lot smaller than this. It was not going to be this big. Actually, right here where the refrigerator's going, that was actually the door that's for the bedroom. It was going to be there. That's how small the kitchen was. It was all set back there, and it was just tiny. Well, when we talked to my parents about moving in here, we decided to take this where the front, this was supposed to be a door and a window right here. And that was all a covered patio, huge covered patio. Never realized how big that covered patio was. Well, then when we talked about my parents living with us, I didn't want them cramped up in this room. That's too small. So my dad and I discussed blowing this out and lifting up this concrete, making it even, and then turning this into their living room, because we were going to give them the theater room, and I just really didn't want to do that. Because that theater room is really for Nathan to enjoy his time with friends and games and whatnot. And then they have their own entrance also. So that way when people want to come over, they have a way to come over here without coming to our front door. And I think my dad said he's going to build a pergola. Yeah, bud. I'm coming. You what?
I need your phone.
I'm on my phone. Really, dude?
You think I'm comfortable?
No, I don't think you're comfortable.
I know.
Oh, okay. What do you need? Oh, you need my internet? Boy, I'm making a video. Go away.
Okay, please.
Oh, what?
Internet.
So anyways, hold on, kid. I'm making a video. So this is the garage. It is just under 1,800 square feet. It is 1,777 square feet. Don't mind the mess everywhere, because half of it is Christmas, like my big old tree that I need to go put upstairs. I'm gonna show you a cool little spot. I'm going.
Oh, there's a spider.
See how he tries to scare me.
No, girl, there was actually a spider.
So this is the attic. I can't even talk. Put a permanent staircase in. And so the same amount of square footage in the attic, 1,777 square feet, is the same amount of attic space we have. Now, the cool thing, as you can see, the whole entire roof is completely foamed. The whole entire roof is completely foamed. And the way we're doing our AC is, like, basically those are our returns right there. They're open, it pulls back. Our attic will be the same temperature as the rest of our house. Like that opening right there just happens to be where there was some damage around when they put the lights in. So that light has to be reinstalled, and that's all that is. Nathan, please don't. Don't stress me out, dude. So sorry about that. So right here is a 5-ton unit that's connected. This one controls a majority of the house. Like it controls from the laundry room, to the living room, kitchen area, master bedroom, and office. It controls all of that area over there. And then over here is the 3-ton, and that 3-ton covers our the whole mother-in-law suite, our son's room and guest room. And then there's also a dampening system on here, so that way, because our son's room will be the same temperature as the rest of our house and not the mother-in-law suite. So they have these dampers. Please, Nathan.
I'm not. I'm just looking.
But yeah, so it's really cool to watch them
I'm not
foam.
gonna bring my tablet up here.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm gonna stay up here then.
No, you're not. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm turning off the lights.
Okay.
I don't want to hear you crying.
Mommy. Like that?
Yes, just like that, Nate. So that is our new house. Also, see when he hits that switch, it turns off the lights in there. And then he turns it back on. Turn on. And look, it has a little red light, so you can tell without having to open the door. The little red light means it's on.
Then the little right button, it's off. It's off.
So this is all of our wood for the rest of the trim we need to put up in the house. Sitting here in a nice little pile.